Hey, so your question was about adding a photo to this section right here, this text area. And there are two ways that you could do this, so I'll show you both. I'm not sure what you were trying, but I'll just show you these two, and hopefully one of the two will work for you. So I'm going to edit the page. All right, and open this up. So the first method would be just to add the photo directly into this text area. So I will add media, and assuming it's already in here, then I will just choose an image and then insert this onto the page. I don't know if the error that you were getting was because of like this file. One reason why you might be getting an error is because it's a really large file. So when you upload these into WordPress, you want to make sure that they're pretty small. These are all pretty large because I think we were using them for headers for that hero image on the main page, but like this one right here, this one was 430 by 430, so I think what's going on is this is just a really large file and you need to resize it before uploading it into WordPress. So assuming you go through and resize it, upload it to your media library, and let's pretend this is it. So I'm going to insert that onto the page. Right now it's staying true to its 430 by 430 dimension. So that would be pretty large. So you can just go in and edit this. And right here in the size option, you can make it a thumbnail, you can make it medium size or full size, or you can customize it. And we could just say 230 by 230. And we can right align it so the text will wrap around to the left side. Link to, I always do none. You'll want to do none as well. Otherwise, people will be able to click on it and it will take you to a weird page with the image. So just make sure that the link to is set to none. And we'll update that. And there's a little preview. It'll look different on the page since the page will be full width. So I'm going to save that element and then I'm going to update. Okay, and then I'm going just to refresh this on the front end. Well, it's kind of going slow. We'll just view that. Well, it's going really slow. I'm going to pause this, and then once it loads, I will restart it. Okay, sorry about that. Didn't want to waste your time with this video with a long pause, but it loaded, and you'll see that the image is now to the right of the text since I right aligned it, and it's 230 by 230, which seems like the appropriate size. So that's one way of doing it, just adding it directly into that that text element. Another way would be to, first I'm going to remove the image that I just added. And get rid of that, save element. All right, another way would be to add another text image block. So if I drag that in here, and let's just make these, we can kind of change the dimensions. We can do 3/4 and 1/4. You can play around. I mean, 2/3 by 1/3 would work as well. Whatever you want to do to make it full width. So in this section, then you can just add an image as well. So I'm going to edit. But this one's the same concept. Just add the media, make sure it's a smaller image. One note about the large images that are currently uploaded to the media library that you're not using, especially like this one, you'll just want to delete that because it's just going to use up storage on your hosting plan. So I'm not going to delete it for you, but just in case for some reason you might need it, I don't know. But you can go ahead and delete it. So same concept, we'll just insert that onto the page. And I would center align it and save element. And update that. And view the page. Hopefully it won't take as long this time. There we go. Okay, so this one turned out a little funky. You could go in and play around with it, add spacing under this element. You can add a break under it. We'll also need to delete this column. When we added that, it must have added this in the code and then never added a beginning tag for this column. So I think we just have to go in and delete this text right here, and then just add a break element under these. But you could either play around with that, or you could just do the first method of adding that image directly to this original text image block. That's pretty much it. I think your biggest problem was just that the image files were too large. If you have questions, just let me know.